Perfect.
So yeah, Leela's bitching at me for playing Christmas music too early. And then I put up the Christmas tree. It was literally the day after Thanksgiving. Well, started Thanksgiving. And then she bitched at me for not playing Christmas music while I was putting up the tree.
Isn't that what happened last year?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's actually funny. How would you like your haircut today, Daryl?
Make me beautiful.
You got it.
No. So if you want to do something new, be my guest.
Let's do a Christmas tree in it. A little Christmas tree design.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to know how to explain that to everyone else. What does new barber? Decided to line me up a little differently.
A little festive. So, what does Leela want for Christmas this year?
Money.
Money. Yeah. How old is Leela now?
16?
Yeah. Does she want Lululemon stuff?
No, I don't think so. She has been dressing pretty skanky lately.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much just skirts every day.
It's too cold for that.
That's what I was saying.
Says the girl with her extremely low-cut sports bra on right now. It matched my pants, and I put it on. I'm like, this doesn't. Yeah, well.
Yeah, but you're an adult.
This is true.
She's not an adult yet.
So she's been feeling herself lately.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's like, said, getting out West Branch, it's like 20 degrees outside. She's in a coat and a short skirt. It's like, come on.
Do you say anything to her about
it? Hell yeah. Tell her she looks like a hooker. I'm like, why are you dressing like a hooker?
Good for you, Dad. What did she say?
Like, I'm not.
Say, Dad.
It's like, why are you calling me a hooker? I'm like, well, you dress like one.
You're ruining my life, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Like, she wants to go to a mall or something. I won't go out with her like that. I'm like, no, I'm not going out. You can change. Then we can go out.
For real, it seems like just yesterday she was.
So, yeah, it's always the school and stuff, but I don't put up with it.
Right. So she's been feeling herself lately. I guess at least she's not dressing up in cat ears. What's worse?
Right. She's not painting her nails black and all that yet, so.
Well, I think we all go through phases.
Yeah. I think I'd rather her be more girly than goth.
You don't, not for the goth?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Did you ever have a goth phase?
Me, no.
I don't think I did either. I had my, like, I guess skateboarder phase.
Yeah, that's not goth. It's not. I don't know, some skateboarders paint their nails and stuff, but it's still weird.
Yeah.
One of Devin's boyfriends was doing that.
Really?
Yeah, Ryan guy she was dating forever.
There was 2 Ryans that she dated. The one that was out of state and then the one that was here. The one that was here?
Mm-hmm.
Would he do that? He seemed like that. He was very, like, hobo chic. Yeah, didn't she do 2 Ryans back to back?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So how's your dating life?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's alright. It's been pretty boring lately. Been working a lot. We're at a mandatory 5 hours of overtime. But we can work up to 60. So, well, 20 over. So I've been putting as much overtime as I can in.
So no time for love interest.
Yeah. Well, not interested in a love interest right now.
Well, maybe after the holidays. Some time for Valentine's Day.
No, probably not.
In the deep freeze.
Maybe another year or 2.
Yeah.
Or 4 or 5.
How long has it been since you've had a girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. 10 years?
Oh, wow. Yeah, what's another 4 years? I think it's nice if you're single, though, like around the holidays, because then you don't have to worry about your significant other and their family.
Well, I guess. That never bugged me. I don't mind going to family events and all that. Shopping, I don't care. That doesn't bug me at all.
I like all the shopping. I got most of my shopping done this year before Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Yeah. But the problem with that is if you do everything too early, and I feel like you keep adding stuff as you go.
Oh, I need this and that, and I get enough.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this person only has 2 things.
I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet.
None?
None.
Who do you have to buy for?
Devin, my mom, and Leela.
Oh.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Who's doing Christmas?
My mom has a Christmas Eve party, and then my Aunt Debbie does a day of party. So I'll go to both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, I got it pretty easy for shopping. I can do all mine at Myers pretty much.
Really?
Yep.
That is easy.
Well, I got one niece and one nephew I got to buy for, so it's not like I got a ton of, you know what I mean?
And they're so little.
Yeah, well, he's 12, 13 now.
Wait, even
14? Oh, no, not technically, no.
wait.
I always call him my nephew, niece, just because.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's my cousin's kids, but.
I'm so behind. But you call them your niece and
Yeah.
nephew.
We're always
Because you do
together.
have a niece and nephew.
But yes, I do have a niece and nephew now. Actually.
Yeah, I'm like, they're not even, what are they, 2? The oldest one?
What, yeah, 1.5. Not even 2 yet.
I have one niece, one nephew on my side, and then his side. Oh geez, let's see. His youngest brother Jimmy has 2 young kids. They're actually younger than my niece and nephew. And then Ray has 4, and Stevie has 3.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't deal with all that.
But they're all older. And then Will has 5 kids.
Jeez, yeah.
And 4 of his 5 kids have kids. Only one of them has only 1 kid. The other ones have multiple kids. It's like, so we've made the rule, no presents unless we are present. And some people don't understand what that means. But I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, if I don't see you, you don't get a gift. That's fair, right?
Not present in my life, yeah.
Right? I'm not sending out gifts to everybody. And that goes for both sides, my side and his. Holidays, you can be home, sweet home. So, I've been asking people this question this year. And most people can say at least one thing. Do you remember a Christmas gift when you were a child that kind of made your, like, an unforgettable Christmas gift when you were a little boy?
No, not really.
No?
But I don't remember it, but I have pictures of it. And I remember, like, driving around like a Power Wheel car.
Okay.
So I remember this Power Wheel car from my childhood. And I know I got it for Christmas, but I don't remember it. But I do remember the car. So, yes and no, kind of,
Okay.
sort of.
That's fair. A Power Wheel car.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted the Jeep. The Barbie
Yeah.
Jeep.
Yeah, I had that car when I was like, I don't know, 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I don't remember it. really. I said other than pictures and kind of like maybe sitting in it. And I always wanted a Power Wheel when I was older and I never got one.
That's kind of funny.
But then I think we had got snowmobile helmets one year for Christmas. So
wait, just helmets?
Yeah.
But no snowmobile?
Well, we already had the snowmobile.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm like, man, that's a ripoff. Like, use your imagination, kids.
So yeah, it was more for trips to Houghton Lake and Tip Up Town and stuff. So
would you guys go there and go snowmobiling a lot?
Yeah, yeah. My aunt and uncle have a place up there.
Okay.
My Aunt Debbie. So yeah, it's like I wanted a Power Wheel, but then again we were out snowmobiling and 3-wheel and 4-wheel and all that, so it's not like a Power Wheel would have been suitable, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess I already graduated, but I always wanted one. Never really thought about it. I had a grown-up Power Wheel when I was a kid, though.
So I asked my client, Jerry, who is in his 70s, if he can remember a specific toy from his childhood, and he said yes. It was this almost like a cockpit from 1956, and it had like all these controllers on it, and it had a projector, and it would shoot, or it would show planes going along a wall, and then you would push these buttons and it would shoot darts at the airplane.
It's kind of cool.
Really cool, right? And you know what he grew up to be?
Pilot.
A pilot. And here you are, your favorite toy was a
car.
car. And you love cars.
I loved cars.
Loved cars?
I don't know how much I love them anymore.
Not so much?
After working on them for 20 plus years.
Over it?
Yeah.
He's over it.
I like them. I don't love them anymore. Probably because I know how to do everything there is to do on a car, so it's like there's nothing new, not much to learn there.
Computers now, because most things are turning electronic, right?
Well, I've been in computers all my life, so it's not like...
This is true, too.
The electronic portion of the cars is easy, too, you know? It's not like it's a big deal.
Oh, you're not kidding. You really know everything.
Yeah. Because I built computers, you know, and I built Bitcoin mining, cryptocurrency mining rigs. I built my own radios.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Hey, the military could use you.
They could. If I go to the military, I want to shoot people. I don't want to... I want to be a sniper.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. What did you want to be when you were a little kid? Like, what was your dream job?
Pilot. I still wouldn't mind being a pilot.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to be a commercial pilot. Recreational. Just for fun.
My friend Antoine, he's going to get his pilot license right now.
It's not that crazy. Probably only close to like 10 grand. So it's not like out of this world to get it. You know, it's doable.
Right. He said he started so he's 10 years older than me. He's 45. And he started to get his pilot license when he was in high school. He did this program, and he was like 15 hours away.
Oh,
and then he chose girls over that. So now that he's been married for 20-something years, he's like, I'm going to get it again. And there's these planes, they're like fold-up planes, and they go in the water. You can just throw it on the back of a trailer.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying that type of plane.
That is crazy. They're so expensive, too.
They're not too bad. You can get planes for pretty cheap.
To me, it's expensive. It's like $300,000.
No. That's for like a brand new, nice plane.
Yeah, it looks really fancy.
Yeah, it's...
Wait, how much are planes then?
Oh, 30,000, 40,000.
What?
Oh, yeah. Just like little Cessnas, older Cessnas.
That's like a car.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
No, average plane's probably closer to 70, 80 for smaller planes. But yeah, you can get them pretty cheap if you shop around. And
yeah, the one that he's talking about is it's just a 2-seater. His wife was like, "Hell no, I'm not going with you."
If it folds up and goes on a trailer, no, I'm not. Nope.
That's a little scary.
Not going either. Yeah.
That's a small plane. I said I'll go with him.
Yeah, that, and I gotta rely on him locking the wings and all that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Would you feel more comfortable if like you were the pilot and you had the control? No.
Mm-mm. Not on that type of plane. Foldable wings is never really good on planes.
It just folds while you're midair.
It made like a military aircraft, but not civilian. Nope. Want nothing to do with it. Yeah, before Lilo was born, though, I planned on going in the military.
Is that what you were going to do?
Mm-hmm.
And you were 19 when she was born, right?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. So Will, it was the same thing. He was just turned 19 when his first child was born. He was going to go into the military, into the Marines. I was like, I would have had a totally different life.
Yep, and it's like, I don't want to leave my daughter and hell all alone, you know.
Right. Would you do anything different with having a child so young?
Not have a child so young?
With having a child so young. Oh, not that's what you would do?
Yeah, that's what I would do different. Not have a child so young. Huh? No, it turned out for the best, though. I wouldn't really change anything. I wouldn't do anything differently.
It's just so crazy how fast it went. Like, I can remember one of her birthday parties and going to your house and decorating the kitchen. I remember Devin and I went to the dollar store and I spent like $15, got all these decorations, a gumball machine, like the little kid one.
Oh, yeah.
Barely spent anything and she was so happy.
All the streamers,
yeah. And that's when your dad was alive, and I remember he was a little upset, but once he seen, because he's like, you don't need to do all this crap for a kid, and they don't appreciate anything, they don't remember it, but then she was so happy, he was happy then. I was like, man, I never had kids, everybody else's kids are like my kids.
Yeah, once I had her, obviously, I had a blast. I definitely would not change a thing. Maybe the person I had the kid with.
Yeah, that's got to be the most difficult thing.
Yeah.
I think when you're so young, too, having kids, that's why you think you know the person that you're having a kid with, but...
No clue.
I think, too, it's important to be married before you have kids.
Yep.
And have time with your spouse, and then have a family.
That's why I haven't dated a girl, just because it's hard to find one that has same values, same ideas as me, and not many girls want to be a stay-at-home mom and raise a family nowadays. Most of them want to just work.
Fuck that. Hell no.
Yep.
Not this girl. That was if anybody asked, what was your dream as a kid? Everything I'm doing right now. And it's funny, too, because I see... This sounds so cheesy, but years ago, I would look at, when I was working in the salons, and I would see, the housewives come in, and they would just have their workout outfits on. They would be fit and cute, and then have their kids that they would, talk shit to. The kids were good and polite because, they just loved their kids, and they were really good with them.
They're always there, yeah.
Yep. And then have their coupons and just then get into their car that I know their husband paid for with their Coach bags. I was like, man, that's got to be the life. And now here I was today, going to Joann Fabrics with my Starbucks and my Coach backpack. I was like, look at me. In the car that my husband bought. I made it in life. I mean, it's nice to have some money for myself. Like, working from home.
Right, yeah.
But it's even better that, like, I can have all my focus on the house and family and stuff.
Yeah, so I do my laundry, I do all the cleaning, you know what I mean? It's like cooking, all that. So I want a girl that help me with that. Most of them don't want to do that. You can do it all still. Just take me shopping, and you know what I mean? They want all the perks, but none of the work. Yeah.
That's true. I don't know. I can honestly say that COVID was the best thing that happened for, like, in my life. Because I would still be working.
Oh, yeah.
And when you work, you take time away from everything else.
Didn't you have the hair salon before you were COVID, though?
Mm-mm. So that's why I started cutting from home, was because everything was shut down. Mandatory for, like, 3 months. In the first few weeks, actually, like, the first month, I didn't have anybody. And then all of a sudden, people were like, listen, I need a haircut. Would you be willing to? And so we just kind of built this little spot right here.
For some reason, I thought you did it before COVID ever happened.
No, I had a hair salon at my old house when I lived with my ex because I was working in the barber shop and I wouldn't work on females, so I built a shop, or we built a shop in the basement.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Just for females. Like, you're not having guys here. F that. But it's nice too because this way I know all you guys. I mean, it's
right, yeah,
and so does Will, and he doesn't care. He gets along with some of you guys better than I do. I'm like, man. But it's nice.
Yeah, I enjoy working from home.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice. I can't imagine going back to working at a normal place now that I work from home.
How long have you worked from home?
Well, before I had this job, I worked from home too. Jeez, 5 years now?
Yeah, it's been a while, I think.
Because I quit the chemical company. That was before COVID ever happened. And I was just trading the stock market. So I don't know if you consider that a job or not. That's how I was making money.
Yeah, I remember that. I made the best chicken tortilla soup yesterday. And I did like a whole video for it. So I can go back to it and remember the recipe. And then at the very end, I decided to take rice and I added the rice to the soup. And it was the game changer. It was the best soup I ever had in my life.
Like a chicken lemon rice?
Kinda.
Without the lemon?
Basically all the ingredients for chili. But you put, instead of a chili packet, you put a taco seasoning packet in it. That was so good. And green chilies.
That is not what I expected for a chicken noodle soup.
No, chicken tortilla.
Oh, tortilla. Okay, never mind.
I wouldn't expect that either. No, I had to do chicken noodle last week because he was sick, so I made homemade chicken noodle soup. It's like, can you just go to the store and get canned soup? I'm like, excuse me? Canned soup. I always was told that there's like healing powers in homemade chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, Leela always complains about her mom's cooking.
Really?
But, yeah, she loves her mom's chicken noodle soup. I was like, I'm not a big fan of chicken noodle soup, so I've never really...
You want me to clean up your neck?
Sure, yeah. I've been lazy, working hard, so it's like... the past week I've
That's
been...
an oxymoron.
I was gonna...
You can rest your head back. There you go. Neglecting
everything.
Turn that off so it's not loud. I've been making blankets for everyone. So if you look over there, they're like stacked up.
Okay. What do you mean by making them?
Well, okay, I've been cutting and tying blankets together to make one big blanket.
Yeah.
Like a cushy.
I would say they look like store-bought blankets almost.
They are, and then so you just cut the ends, like little fringes, and you tie them together so they're like double stacked.
So you're doing like crochet and all that?
No, that was last year, and that took me forever.
I still have one of my great-grandma's blankets she made.
So do I.
Yeah. It's like all these different colors, but it's like holy. It's like, how's it a blanket? Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's probably the exact same blanket, I guarantee it.
Probably is.
I feel like everyone has one or two of them.
And they last forever. Mm-hmm. 1 year I want to do it. I want to like learn how to crochet, do all that. Last year I did scarves, but I did like a weft. I did scarves for everybody. And I think that cost more for yarn.
The amount of time you put into it too, yeah.
So long, and people like, I think they only wore them and took a picture to make me feel good.
You're right.
So I thought that would be a good idea, but it was the thought that counts. I try to do it like a homemade gift every year also. And I did homemade candles last year too. But I have my great-grandmother's old china set, and I had like 50 teacups. I don't need 50 teacups. So I put a wick inside the teacups and filled them with wax.
Ah.
They're cute.
Yeah, my mom wants socks for Christmas. Like,
that's what I want for Christmas.
I'm not getting you socks. $50 worth of socks, so.
That's a good idea.
No, I want to get like a picture of Leela or something.
Yeah, something nice.
Yeah.
Or how about you and Leela together?
That'd be a tough one.
Why would that be tough?
Get Leela to take a picture. It's not easy. I take pictures when she's not paying attention.
So the action shots. Well, you just tell Leela, all I want for Christmas is for you to take a picture with your old man.
Got a few old ones that work pretty good. Yeah, I don't have really any recent pictures of Leela. I was kind of just thinking about that the other day. Like, what happens? Something happens. You know what I mean? Like, you need an updated picture. Right. It's like, I got nothing.
I have a few baby pictures.
Yeah. I have to go on like her Instagram or whatever. And
she's got Instagram?
I don't know. She probably has it all. I know she has Discord. I want to say Twitter maybe. I don't know.
What do you think is an appropriate age to have all that kind of stuff? Social media.
Whenever.
Whenever?
Yeah, there's no really
like 10 years old?
Could be younger than that.
Really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's up to the parents to make sure.
That's true.
The kids are doing what they're supposed to and behaving right.
That's true. Like, as long as it's regulated.
Parents are paying attention, watching what they're doing.
I think it's dangerous. I think once
absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. Yep.
I think once a child has a cell phone and access to the internet, that's when their innocence is gone. I feel like if you still believe in Santa Claus, you should not have a cell phone. Access to a cell phone.
That's a fair assessment.
Mm-hmm.